Good morning, chat, and welcome back. I know it's been a long time since I last streamed. Uh, so today we are back live. We're going to be back live regular. So today is just basically a quick gameplay of Final Fantasy XVI, which came out a few days ago. Have played a little bit of it. So today we're going to start over and go through that with you. Also, we're going to be back live on Sunday with some more Formula One 23, the all new Formula One. So we're going to be back streaming that as well. So these are the two games that we've got going on for us right now. So it's been a long time. I've made some changes to myself slightly since I last streamed. So hopefully the sound quality is better than before. I am investing in a green screen, so we'll get rid of this awful background behind me. And so that should all be settled ready for Sunday. So we're going to start things off here with a new game. This is the setting that I currently had it on from before. So I don't think we need to change anything. So the two game mode focuses here are the story mode and the action focus. There isn't that much difference between them for what I can make out, but we're going to go with the action focus. It just makes combat a little bit more difficult. That is about it. Select that one. And we go.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Okay, this is the first part of the action that we do. We do this again later on as well, as part of the story. I just want to point out, like I put in the description, I do have the pre-order items, but we're not going to use them. Basically, I want to make this as fair as possible for those that do not have those items. Try and help them with the gameplay themselves as well. So we're going to avoid boosting our character early. I will show them to you if I can.
Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
I will point out there is a lot of cutscenes in this game for the main story as well. So it might not feel like you're doing a lot yourself.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
So, for those of you that haven't played Final Fantasy before or have played Final Fantasy, the Dominants are actually what used to be called summoners. So they're the individuals that summon the Eikons, which used to be called Aeons, summons, the Espers, crystals. They've changed it so many times. So when you said you want the dominant, that's the summoner that summons Shiva. basically. Um, so
We don't have time for this. All
I'm
hell
just
is about to
gonna
break loose.
have a look at the scenery for you guys. To have a look at this game is only on the PS5, and the graphics on here are so amazing with the scenery, the detail of it, and if I hold the screen there for a second, the clouds should actually move. They're very slow. So just want to point out this is where we are in the game as of say present time. There is part of the game where we go back in time, and because this is like the tutorial part of the game, we don't have all the functions and stuff, so we can't actually show you anything in the menus just yet. So
Time to move. We're just in time.
see, when I first went into that, I thought they was actually monsters or bombs. They wasn't. They were just giant rock food with elemental magic, basically.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Yeah, I'll go a bit further. So where these arrows are just pointing where we need to go. Climb something or duck under something. You don't need to interact with it, run into it because it is so.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
So this is Titan.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And then Shiva.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Again!
don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Anytime, Wyvern. Who's gonna stand there?
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
This is in the past now. It's more of a memory. This is where we get a bit more interaction with the game rather than just cutscenes.
Do you yield?
Or learn the combat.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Okay, so because this is first time showing this to you guys, we are going to revisit the combat training.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
So we need to attack the Lord Commander by pressing the square button to deal melee attack.
Keep up the pressure.
So we have to do 4 times to do the combo. There we go.
Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
So this is a skill that comes in very handy.
Fire down upon me.
So it doesn't do a lot of damage, but over time it will. It comes in very handy.
Excellent.
Especially when you can move with it as well.
Keep them coming.
Yeah.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Welcome, viewers.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
So we're gonna learn to evade here.
Nice try. How did you dodge that?
Here we go.
Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Okay, so we're gonna use swiftly closing the gap, and then we'll use a melee attack as well. So press circle, and as you get to him, we're gonna press square to attack him.
Would that all our shields could move so swiftly.
Here we go. It's
Impressive.
a good ability to build up
But even the most
combos.
agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Okay, mend your wounds. So this is where we'll use consumable items. So, on the D-pad is gonna be where we use potions. So, just so I can point this out to you, the percentage of the potions are. So, a normal potion increases your health by 20%. So, this is your health bar here. This lightly colored green is the percentage that the potion will use. If I go over to high potion, as you can see, it fills it. So you can always tell in this menu how much it will use. You can change these to up, right, and down on the D-pad. The left button doesn't do anything in a minute, but when we get the Hound, we can switch from the Hound to items. And the same functions, you'll have the 3 up, right, and down for your items, and up, right, and down for your Hound. But we'll get to that later on. So, we'll come back out here, and we're going to press the right button, because that will fully heal me.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust? You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield.
Yeah.
Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
So let's put everything we've learned together.
Make proof of your strength.
gorge.
Go on, you're sure to beat him this time.
So, as you can see, he has two bars. The top one is his health, and the bottom one is his stagger.
Wow, you're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Not quite.
So now he staggers. So this is where we can use the Phoenix. So Raising Flame is the only one we have at the minute. But we'll learn others later on.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
I also want to point out, if at some point you are doing this and you think your health is low, do not use the potion, because he will actually heal you himself.
Go on, Clive. Keep
So you don't actually need to use any potion.
We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rusfield.
And here we go. Now, I will explain what happens after you've completed combat when it comes to XP and items
See? I told you
in a
could do
minute.
it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know.
It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I'm not sure, but I believe that is known as a black chocobo compared to your standard yellow ones. In the old Final Fantasy games, the black chocobo could actually fly, but they normally return back to their home, while the yellow ones don't fly and just wander around freely.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust?
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Where do you think you're going, Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Okay, so this is the first time we can actually really free roam a little bit. And there's a few items around here.
Is trouble brewing?
So,
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
First one was down here.
All right, let's get this stuff. Right before the Duchess calls for our
I do want to point out, when we go to items, we don't need to interact with them. You just get close enough and you automatically pick them up. Now there's another item. Not sure if we can get this behind here.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
I can't remember this. I remember. I believe there was only 2 items in this area and a little cutscene which we'll go into.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently.
Up here, this is where the other item is.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
And a high potion. Bear in mind, I'll just point this out to you guys if I go to my items here. Potions, high potions, and your tonics. There is another version of tonic you can get. You can only hold like 4 potions. If you pick up a 5th one, you will automatically use that potion. So let's say my health was down 20% and my potions were full, and I pick up another one, it will automatically use it and fill up my health. That does not apply to the other items such as the Stone Skin Tonic. As far as I know, if they're full and you pick one up, nothing happens. It doesn't use it. Not the what I know of. But the potions and high potions, you will use them as you pick them up if your bag space is full. So that's all the items. Now, what I did in my game, I had a look around the campsite. Because the slave that we just met, you can interact with,
So this
but
is
it
it,
doesn't
lads?
really do much.
Time to put an end to their little crusade.
I assure you, my lord, my man and I labor always for the glory of the duchy.
That's, I believe, everyone that you could actually interact with.
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess.
So come down this way.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
Make sure that there's nothing else. Doesn't look like it. I'm not sure if you can go in this way.
Ah, they've closed the gates.
No,
Let's
don't
hope
go.
the side entrance is still open.
Preparation is key.
We must be ready to go.
If you do have the pre-ordered items, you cannot use them until you finish all of the tutorial parts. So when you go back to the present day, basically.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Now there is some people around here which are using magic
There's
to
Joshua.
trim the garden, and it looks like wind magic that they're using. But we can't actually interact with them. There is one person here.
Marquis, forgive my man, you'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
Bring it down here, beside them. Another potion.
will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand?
Joshua. Start with him.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Okay. Further and talk to the king, or father, as it was. So some doors you can't just open, so you gotta hold an R2 to open them.
Good luck.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Okay, so Tam, basically it's just information. I will show you what that means. So we click on here and just gives us information about the area that we're in. there is someone later on that will talk to you that this actually benefits. Right, so if I remember correctly, there's nothing actually in here.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Can we talk here?
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Okay, so there's nothing up here to interact with. No items or anything.
No messages, my lord.
But there is chests within the game which are not indicated with a blue light like your normal items are. So you may need to look around for them.
How long will you be away this time?
I'm not sure how much I can remember.
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Welcome, viewers.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I just realized I never actually linked it to my Discord. Give me a second, chat. Yeah.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord. May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly.
That's
the beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Okay, this is where we get to see how first real series of combat within the game here. Location, because this is not open world, the locations you can only fast travel to, and then it is pretty much sandboxed to that point, and then we'll get another location at the end of the story, then we'll have to fast travel to that, and so on, so on. So we don't get to actually free roam on the world map like we do with the other Final Fantasy games. So we don't get to walk all the way here, we just fast travel. So over to Stillwind. There's no side quest up until we get to Hideaway, which is back in present time, as we're still in the past here.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Okay, lost in the fog. So, before we proceed, we are going to run through a few things here. So, here we have, go over to the items here. So these items we know about, and press R1. These are what will be materials or craftable items, and these are basically key items have no real effect that I know of. So we have the journal here, which is basically the map of the area, so that'll be the world map for now. So over to attributes, so this is our base stats. So this is the item we're holding here. That was a training sword earlier when we were sparring, but stats on this weapon and the training sword are both the same, which is kind of weird. You would have thought that an actual weapon would be stronger than a training weapon, but it's not. So this is what we want to look at here. So the gear and Eikons. So we have no other sword at the minute. We have no more belts at the minute. Here we have no gauntlets yet. Now these are the accessories. So these are ones that you get with the game. So basically, if we do the story mode, these will be equipped already, or free of the world, to help you with the game. So this one here basically slows time when being attacked. This one automatically evades the attack, so you don't have to press R1 to evade it, will do it itself. This one here will automatically activate combos, so you don't have to press square 4 times, you press it once. Not sure how that's going to benefit, to be fair. And this one here will automatically use a potion when your health reaches a certain point. It will use potions before high potions. So they're the 4 that we get with the game. I don't use any of them. So over to the abilities here. So these ones here are the ones we have already, which is this is magic and it's already mastered. So we already mastered here. So these first 5 are mastered. So magic, aerial attack, so we can jump and hold square. This one here is melee attack, which you've seen already. This is the dodge, which is just R1, and a jump. So those are the ones that we mastered. We also have magic boost, so holding down the triangle. You have to hold it for quite a while though for it to actually kick in. This one here is jump stomps. So pressing X right in the air. We have swift recovery, so when dodging or evading, you won't fall on the floor. Taunt, not really use that, so I don't know how good it actually is. The burning blade, I do use that a lot. Again, you just have to hold down the square button. Takes a while. It's very good. Down thrust attack, so when in the air, comes in handy part of a combo when you have your hound, because your hound does do like a knock-up ability, so that will come in handy for that. And this one is a lunge attack. They're the ones that we can learn. Once you've there's this one here for learned but not mastered, which is evade dodge. So we have 50 ability points, so the number underneath are how many it requires. So these are our skills that we learn. Here are our Eikons abilities. So the one we have at the minute is the Phoenix. We currently have Phoenix Shift, and we also have Rising Flame. The next one we get will be, I believe, this one. And this one I know, if I remember, is Rebirth, which is the most powerful attack it has. So over to system a minute, and no, I can't redeem the pre-order stuff yet to show you what we get. So let's carry on.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it?
So I will point out that you only control Clive or Ryan throughout the game. You get other characters assisting you, but as a AI control them.
The old village of Stillwind.
Your hound, you do have somewhat control over that.
There's a lot left of it.
But not a lot. Item here. And Chugil. Over here.
With me.
Okay, here we go. there you can see the XP.
So the reports were true. We should press on. There may be more ahead.
I'll just point that out. So, after this combat that we've just done, more so on the final boss fight, will determine on how you do in the fight based on how much XP you get, how many items you get, how many ability points you get, and etc. The heal item here. So strength type. That reminds me, I need to so go over to here, over to items. So this is at the minute on stone type. So the difference between this is the defense goes up by 30% for 90 seconds, and the strength one increases your attack power by 10% for 60 seconds. We've only got one of each. So I'll leave that as it is for now. If this plank comes out. No.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more. Forevermore! It's over!
Yeah, we already know that.
Down with you!
So we got a bit of gear there. Item in here. Potion. That was it, just that one. Where those butterflies are, that's where we need to go. Another potion. So, as you can see, insufficient space, so we used the potion. Everything in here. Another strength tonic. Seeing anything else? Check that, nothing there. Okay, here we go.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slings.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Ooh, he hit me.
Think you were worried, my lord.
Okay, right. Item over here. potions. That puts you back on full health. That's the way we need to go. Make sure. Anything else? Not like it. Okay. No.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins. Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
I'm working on it. He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
And there was one.
He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Where the real combat starts. No.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Ah, don't too late.
This should help.
It's almost staggered.
Press the advantage.
Thank you.
Nice try.
And there we go. So, let me just explain. Because this was a boss fight, but we leveled up as well. At this point, leveling up doesn't really matter, but... So, based on your performance in the battle, this varies. So the top one's the XP. So we've got 54 XP. This one here is ability points. So we've got 45, possibly 152, I believe. We've got no gil. I'm not sure if that's the amount we have, which is 152 plus the 45 on top. We've got items here, which also varies, but at this boss fight, we always get this one. So that'll increase our defense by 10. So we'll equip that in a second. As I know what boss fight's coming up in this one.
Come back and fight, you coward!
I believe this is still part of what's in the demo
summons the
version.
rest.
I'm not 100% sure in that regard. I've never played the demo version. Here, we've got item. High potion. That's where he goes. So make sure that there's nothing else in this area. Go any further. This one look like it. Just that one. Okay, so let's go over to items. Here. So as you see at the bottom is our attributes at the bottom. So we can see that our attack was 20, defense is 22. Equipped in this will increase it by 10, and it goes up to 32. Didn't get any other items. So basically 152 ability points at the minute. I want which one is it? Which one? No. Where's the flame sword one? What's the magic one? A burning blade, that's the one. So we want to learn that. We need 180 to master it. We've only got 127. I'm also going to do the fire one as well, which is yeah, this one. 20 and 250 to master that. So, and we need a lot to master these. What we're going to do, I can actually test these now. So this is what the fire sword's going to be like. The sword goes on fire, and then so this is what normally would happen is just that hold it down, Beautiful. And the other one, this is what magic normally does. If we hold it down now, get a big burst of flame. Okay, so move on.
There he is!
Damn it!
Get the items flowing. Alright, here we go. This is not an easy battle.
Now.
What's in there?
Bloody hell! A morbol?
This far south?
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
That reeks!
I said, stay away from its mouth!
Quick on time, we'll get up. Oh, he's almost staggered.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
You don't!
Now! Before it recovers!
Decent. Getting in.
He won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord! Angry. I'd rather we made it die. Nice try.
Good. Almost there. And there it goes. Without dying. So we leveled up to level 7. And like I said, I've listed in the past, it's only like tutorial based stuff, so it doesn't affect the level system when we go to the present. Farther now, I will double check that. In the present we're level 10, so we've leveled up twice here.
My lord.
So that should make us level 12 when we go back.
Never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
damned blight.
Okay, so now we can fast travel to Phoenix Gate. Later on in the game we can come back to these areas and possibly redo them again. Now we're going to go to Phoenix Gate. E-Play 009, welcome. I'm not too bad, thanks. How are you?
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming, straight down a Morval's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow.
Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
That's good. It's nice to be back streaming again after
may even deign to join
probably almost a year off. I believe I had. Might have been a bit longer, I'm not sure. It's been a long time. Ifrit, do you have the new Final Fantasy game?
Doing well?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it
Thank
has
you.
been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an Eikon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
No, I haven't got it, I think. I didn't know it came out actually until now. Yeah, it came out 2 days ago, I believe, maybe 3. But you know, for all Final Fantasy game lovers that play Final Fantasy VII, I can confirm Final Fantasy VII Part 2, which is called Rebirth, comes out early next year. If you have this version of the game for the PS5, it will be 2 discs. So that game is going to be massive. It's going to be 2 discs on the PS5. Absolutely amazing. They did the original on the PlayStation 1 with like 3 discs back then. I can't remember, maybe 5? I can't remember. But yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out early next year. And it's going to be 2 discs if you buy the disc version.
You being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
But what about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
that?
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Yeah, Flight of the Fledgling. So basically, this is where we control Joshua, but only for temporarily purposes. He has some pretty decent abilities, especially
Are the enemy already inside
the
the
magic
castle?
of Shiva.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
I'll just show you his abilities if I can. It's not going to show me on this, but I like to do it this way. So that is a fire ability, and triangle, that one, and circle is Kyoga. So he's got normal attack, magic, and circle would be Kyoga. So it's just a matter of keeping myself and Wade alive.
What was that?
Pretty
I have to help
easy
them.
enough story. Open the door.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
No. I must do my duty.
Thank the founder you're unhurt.
Hi there, Gavin. Welcome. How are
I saw
you?
them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambra Quargarb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
Who goes there?
Boy,
Sir Wade!
take him!
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
I'm okay other than sweating like a pig. Oh, you're not wrong, bro. I mean, this British weather is not good, is it? Let's go down first. Nothing there. Okay.
I am the dominant.
Remain vigilant, Your Highness.
Yo.
Tyler!
Yeah, do you have any plans for game streaming?
His wounds are deep.
Or are you just doing the Pokemon card opening for now?
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you.
Not sure.
Your Grace.
Not got Pokemon to fit in.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
I thought you've finished Pokemon actually. I thought you was just waiting for something new to come out that you was interested in doing.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisam Gelith. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
Still got to do the gyms again on a Nuzlocke. Have you still got to do all the gyms or just a few of them?
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Yeah. In.
Capture the Phoenix!
Pay for this.
We're too late. Everyone's
One
dead.
gill. Okay, big gill there. Massive amount. Get through this one. That's the one we came in, so I want to go. All of them, but it will be easier this time the team I have. Okay, well, give a heads up when you plan on streaming them.
Damn it all.
What are you doing? One dream per stream, or you're gonna do them all in one stream? So we can only go this way.
Captain.
let none escape.
As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
Spellcaster dead.
Down with you!
That's them done. Are you
I'm
all right?
going to try to
I'm
do
fine.
it all on one
It's
stream.
my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We
That's
should
cool.
head back.
I'll definitely look forward to watching that. Just hopefully it's not
Clive,
this
look
Sunday. As I'll be streaming Formula 1 this Sunday.
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you! Rosarian, wow!
Come on!
I'm going to use the Stone Tonic here to increase my defense.
Stay still, damn you!
Yeah, not this time.
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at him!
You're going to regret that, boy.
Let's try.
This dance is over! Any last words?
Almost dead.
Rossfield!
Oh, he moved. There we go. Yeah, we leveled up. So that's the third time we leveled up. So hopefully when we go back into the present, we should be about level 13.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons.
Yeah,
Imperial
Gary, if you're still here, how's my audio compared to it was a year ago when I last streamed?
Their numbers were too few.
If you can remember
They were
how
not here to take the castle.
bad that was sometimes.
They were here to take heads.
I did
My
do
work
an
is done.
audio test
I should return to my father.
yesterday or the day before.
Look.
It seemed better, but I'm not sure.
Yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run! No! Pig!
Cheers for that, guys.
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck!
Kill him! Now!
Eikon!
The Phoenix.
The Phoenix! Joshua!
control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord. Fall back. Climb.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain? Not now. Come on. You're his shield. Do your duty. Save him.
My lord?
What in the name of...
Here's Ifrit.
No. A second icon of fire. But that's impossible.
Who are you? Leave me!
So this is where we repeat what we did at the very start again.
Leave me alone!
But in a lot more detail and it's a bit harder because you have to aim this time. Let's go.
Stay away from me! Stay away or I'll kill you!
So fire, aim, and evade.
I'll kill you, Eikon! I'll kill you!
I think we evaded too well there. I think that's better.
No, this cannot be! There is only one icon of fire!
Just 50 XP for that.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see. Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
brutality in this
Chin
game.
up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
So that is the tutorial complete, which was pretty much the whole demo. Now we'll go back to real time. Two things we want to check out before progressing. One being my level.
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier. And?
It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
Okay.
How do they expect us to kill something that...
So, as I mentioned earlier with my level, we're still level 10, so, you know, leveling up didn't make any difference. So, that's confirmed. However, we now have the Eikons' other ability, which here, the Scarlet Cyclone. So this is already learned. We just need to master it. We have 276 ability points, but we do keep the ones that we learned earlier as well. So what I do want to do though is go through the pre-order items. So now we can use these. So these are the pre-order items that you get if you pre-ordered the game. So Scholar's Particles, which increases the amount of XP you gain. That one I possibly may use to help with leveling, but like I said, I don't want to use them for those that do not have these items. The Kate Sif Charm, which increases the amount of gil you get by 25% through combat, and we also got the Braveheart Weapon, which does a lot of damage, 130 and 130 stagger. Compared to the 55 that we currently do, however, once we get to hide away and crafting, upgrade the weapon, we're not far behind it, to be fair. So that's probably just about everything. So these are the ones that we normally have. Because I've not reclaimed, redeemed the items, the pre-order, they're not in this list. Otherwise, the sword. Just so for those that do have them, if you go over to your system, go right to the end there where the chest is, click on the one you want to claim it, and it will redeem it. So that's all you need to do to redeem these items. So have a look at the map here. And see, we're in a different location from what we was doing. Maybe over here. So we're over here. The journal. So these are the main scenario progress. And complete a quest. These are mainly based on side quests, not the actual main campaign. So, potion, high potion, don't have anything else. So the items we got earlier, we do not keep. So the items in the pre-story do not carry over. So just bear that in mind. I think that's everything I need to check out for now.
Do this. They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
I use it. So this is what Scarlet Cyclone does. So if you're surrounded by enemies, that's a good ability to use. So let's progress on. Let's have a quick look at the scenery. It's very rocky. There is no item. There's one here, which is what? Stone skin. So that should automatically be equipped into a down slot.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Yeah.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
There you can see the damage that Shiva entirely have been done. Hit Shiva's ice crystals. A lot of dead bodies. Really did a number on each other. Who won in the end? Strength tonic?
By the flames.
More destruction and blood and bodies. Here's another item over there. Two items I've seen. This one. Stone skin. Yeah, this one. Fucking standard, not standard.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait. Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Scott!
Adioninir Sagarid! Drak!
Please.
Dana! Must be Isla! What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Let this be the end.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly.
White, you focus on the target.
Understood.
Stay down!
Knock it off, Wyvern.
Not this time.
Nothing. Be gone.
I'm back there.
Cut her down.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop gawping and move!
Get out, get away,
Fucking Eikons! Eikon? She's not even fully primed!
These animals an opening!
have their blood on my hands.
Choose them.
You just did this like one time.
My thanks.
Oh, she moved. Yeah, you're not moving that time. Shiva appeared. 48 XP, no ability, 200 gil. Okay, well, we're frozen tier for crafting, for potions, hydration, and steel silk for crafting.
Is she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
No, that's
here.
Not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohinda Vendra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
Not this time.
That was easy.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Traitor scum!
Not this time.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you? Who gave you a name when you had none?
You speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago. For nothing! No one! And I will not fall by your hand! Man!
Too slow.
Ah! I'll take your head.
Not this time.
By a traitor's blade.
Well, I guess it's time to meet Sid. And we'll level up. Uh, 27 pyrite and 1 meteorite. Used for crafting.
This way.
Sid!
Bloody wind. Well, come on then.
Fuck. Fuck.
Hugo, dear. My proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare. I expected more from the mighty Titan. You put the Ice Queen on her back. No doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill, is it really you? And who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Okay, go to the hideaway.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nous. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
Out cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Okay, hide away. Okay, so now this is the area where we're going to be staying for a while. So we'll have a blacksmith somewhere over here. There'll be a side quest here and here at some point. So first we gotta go here. Let's just make sure the items that I can't remember about. Here's the blacksmith. You know, they see them in there.
The washroom floor's all mended then?
We will go through these locations anyway on the quest.
Leave me be. No,
Okay, that doesn't look like there's anything.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he
Yeah.
wasn't. When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole. Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on this.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills. Conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend, we both know you won't be getting far. You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. Let's have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Sid, was it? I trust that you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count. You're right. The Empire will not suffer a deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
Yeah, is it the main hall?
He's in... Oh no.
Goot was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Hey, to the blacksmith.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so? Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right, all right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can. as a favor to Goot's mind.
Okay, crafting. So, we can craft an iron belt at the minute, and that is it. Once it's crafted, we'll be able to reinforge. So, we need 12 iron fittings, but we're using parts that he gave us. So we're going to equip that.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind.
I do.
Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Okay. So, we're going to come back to him in a minute.
The
do
gift
the other
worked. You have my thanks.
exploration quest and side quest beforehand.
Come on, nearly there.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make them comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
I did say so.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything? You ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh, and thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
So we've unlocked the side quest now.
Who are these people?
So there's two side quests that I know of. One here and one here. So we're going to do both of them first, and then we'll go back to the main quest, and then go back to Blacksmith.
Do you think we should go and help?
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing. Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Hot meal. How long has it been? Here.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
Hola, but no.
Lonely, are we, August?
Who?
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Yeah, sweet.
Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
I'll go back to Kenneth.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All 3 of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
complete. 5 XP and 500 gil. And we also got some crafting materials. So, open a strongbox. There are these boxes around the map in location, but you see they don't shine blue like the others.
Eat your food while it's hot and see that none goes to waste. Follow those 2 simple rules and you will always be welcome at the Fat Chocobo.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Yeah.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
View the 1,000 tomes.
I have a few new notes that might interest you. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. What subject shall we consider today?
So, as we progress in the game, we'll unlock locations and stuff about characters, etc. Which are all based on these tomes. I'm just going to quickly highlight them so say that we've seen them. Some of them though, there's just so much. Trying to do this as quick as possible, as it's just information, doesn't actually tell us anything on going to affect the gameplay whatsoever. These are just all people of interest at the minute, and some of them we've not met yet. We'll get to that at some point. Okay, the lay of the land. Shouldn't be much more to do. Mysteries of the realm. Saying that, we've not actually spoken to the bard, but he's there anyway. We walk past him. And that's one, the bestiary. Okay, that's all that.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open. And how might this old soul be of service? When I was very young...
What is it? You continue talking. So when I was very young, I lived beyond these shores. My father would read to me every night from the only book we had, The History of Galicia by Moss. Quantia, close, how we pronounce it. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic. When I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley. I might see it with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived...
What I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's hearts. Still, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and Record, what I could. And so I did in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer.
Fortunately...
Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wonder. Okay.
Do come again.
Right.
New dung had so many uses.
Spoken to him.
Next time you're in, first round's on the ass.
Okay.
It's nice to see the hideaway finally coming alive.
I mentioned the bard earlier, so here's the bard.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break, his life his own again. With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end. Well, what do you think? I woke this morn inspired.
And here we got the Shiva, or the orchestra. The minute we only have two songs, got the Hideaway. And we have Where the Heart Is. But due to copyright, I have to turn the music off, so we can't actually hear this. It doesn't really matter.
When he's not out chasing rumours, Sid's up there in that hole.
Right, let's go do the other side quest.
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial.
This whole... Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Okay, let's go get some wood.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I'd better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
Was Geoffrey?
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Hey, that's side quest complete. 5 XP, Metronite, and a Gil book, which is sold for Gil. They normally go for about 200 Gil a piece. Right then.
Sid once told me, the blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Right then.
You another one of Sid's strays? What? We all are. Little uns, big uns, and everything in between. We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Okay, so we have 1016 gil. I'm gonna take the board on.
It'd better all be here.
So, Gilbert.
You got out else?
That's all.
Why, you've barely a gil to your name. You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank you, dog.
Yeah, let's collect the supplies. Now this is going to be a bit interesting. So, these stones we can replace certain things in the game. You can also just attack monsters and practice different techniques, skills, abilities, and stuff like that as well. So I'll just quickly send you into the Hall of Vision now, just so you get a rough idea of what we're looking at. In the training mode, these do not attack back, so it's basically me attacking it.
That's enough. It's over.
But I will say though, there is PlayStation trophies for doing certain things within this area.
Stay down.
As well. Yeah, we'll kill one more and then we'll be done. I don't think we get any XP for doing this. So press the options button and I remember where it come out. Oh no, you press the touchpad and then triangle to end the training. And then exit stone area circle will bring us back to the game.
You all done?
Yeah.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Now before we hit out, we're going to do some crafting. Properly. So, you know, did we pick up the supply? I don't know where the supplies was. And I'm over here now.
Well, I ain't the cook, am I? Look. You got anything needs repairing? Well, something for you, do you?
Right, so the broadsword that we brought, we can now increase. So materials 1,000 here and 30 wires. Jesus. Hold down square, hold down X to craft.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
There we go. So, my sword is now. Oh, I just right, so we have the broadsword one. So we can reinforce it. So we need the broadsword plus one, which we have now. And we need one metronite, which we have. And this will put it up to 100 attack and 100 stagger.
You can thank me later.
Okay. So that's my sword done. Iron belt here. So the iron belt 1 and the metronite, so we can do that. Defense up to 26, and I believe that's my HP goes up by 2 as well.
Yeah, that should do you.
And last but not least, these bracers. We can't make the bracers, we need iron bracers. Iron bracers? Yeah. He does, but we don't have enough wire to do it. So we've got 7, we need 24.
That it?
Okay.
Fine.
Let's just make sure that I did equip everything. I still have a board. I bought a board of maybe. Right. So we can sell them. Iron belts will put this. Well, also increases my defense by 10. So we're gonna equip that for now. That's the only one we haven't equipped it. Ability to what? 380 ability points. Okay, so we could master the Phoenix ship. I'm not sure what it actually does to master it. I've not seen any indication. So we do want this rebirth. So we need a lot of ability points for that. But at the same time, I might master this as well as melee after landing a melee attack to deliver food thing. I think we can have enough. Right, we're gonna master this. $250 for that one. That's it for now. So, let me just check my map here. So there's nothing else we can do here. But chat, what we're gonna do, now that we're ready to set up out, we're gonna save the game here, we're gonna call it for a day. We've done a good 3.5 hours. So system save. Now the game does have an autosave. This is my original gameplay. As you can see here, I got 2 icons. That's because I've got to the part where I have the second ETO. So create a save file. File 2 is the one we'll be using at the hideaway. So we'll be back with more Final Fantasy soon. But the next stream will be Formula 1 coming on Sunday. So until then, chat, take care and happy gaming.